The nerve of some people, the absolute audacity that people have to make absolutely ridiculous claims is pretty crazy. What's going on, guys? This Run Turn. We're back with another video here on the channel. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about a classic case of female entitlement. A woman was arrested at the Harry Reid International Airport, and we're going to cover some of the absolutely outlandish things she had to say. Let's jump right into it. So this article I found on the topic from the New York Post starts by saying a woman arrested for skipping the tab at an airport restaurant accused police of harassing her because she was too, quote, good looking. Hind Bustami, 28, left a Chili's Tex-Mex outpost at Harry Reid International Airport last Wednesday without paying her bill, news station KTLA reported. Las Vegas Metropolitan Police called to the scene found the self-described hospitality professional sleeping near the security checkpoint, hindering their operations. Bustami was eventually arrested by the baggage claim, where an arrest report said she appeared intoxicated and was, quote, belligerent with officers. Bustami claimed, quote, she was being harassed because cops had never seen anyone as pretty as her, police said. So I did my absolute due diligence. You know, I've been crunching the numbers. I got the TI-84 graphing calculator from Texas Instruments out. We've, put in all the equations. We did our work, and my conclusions here is that this bitch is like a solid 6, right? Like, get the fuck out of here with that prettiest person you've ever seen shit. Like, that's crazy. Like, because here's my thing. I tell people all the time, a little bit of cockiness, a little bit of arrogance, I'm cool with that as long as you've got the, the facilities to back it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can say whatever the fuck you want if you can prove it. And here's the thing. She is making some pretty outlandish claims. She's pretty delusional if she thinks she's, again, as she says, like, what was it? Like she was arrested because she's too pretty. Like, that's crazy. Like, let's all agree that, moving forward, if we're an average bitch, we're not gonna say that we're above average. And this goes for us gentlemen too. If we're average looking dudes, we're not gonna, scream from the rooftops that we're anything more than that. Let's make a pact right now that we stick to that. But it's just like that sense of entitlement, just like I said, she's a solid 6 as it is. And in my opinion, entitlement and a sense of entitlement makes you even less attractive than you already are. Like, no one likes that kind of energy. No one likes that vibe. And really all you're doing is making yourself look like a jackass. And now I've got content for the YouTube channel. So I guess in a way, thank you for that. But totally switching gears here, she also, or rather the article goes on to say that she was like belligerent, she was really intoxicated. And my question is, what the fuck are you doing at the local Chili's in the airport getting fucked up? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's airport security there. There's actual police officers and stuff. And they take, security in airports really seriously. So, dude, you would never catch me getting wildly drunk at an airport, because for me, airports scare me as it is, man. It's a very intimidating environment, and I'm not trying to add alcohol to the mix. That's just crazy that she was willing to do that. But it gets even crazier, guys. So this is kind of the sequence of events. So she goes to Chili's. Chili's is actually disgusting, by the way, side note, but I digress. She gets super fucked up. And she actually, I guess, gets to the point where she falls asleep in the way of people that are just trying to do their job, right? And you would think like a normal person, if they had caught themselves in that situation, they'd maybe like, try to, I guess, rectify the situation, maybe apologize, be cooperative with the officials that are, again, doing their job. But no, she goes super crazy. She, again, those delusional comments, I'm too pretty. This is the only reason why I'm being booked right now. And it gets, like I said, even crazier because she eventually goes on to accuse the officers of trying to rape her. And that, dude, that is where you fucking lose me. I mean, like, I was already not on your side, but when you start throwing that out, that is crazy. Like, crazy people need to stop using that as a crutch. And again, they need to just stop thinking that they're better than everyone else just because they have this false pretense that they're super attractive, when again, we've seen the evidence. You know, as a matter of fact, you know, comment below what you think. Is she attractive or not? I would love to know. But, you know, justice has prevailed. You know, I do have some good news to share. She was arrested and she's currently in jail with I think a $1,000 bond. So nothing crazy. You know, if it were me in that situation, I feel like, you know, the bond would be a little bit higher. I don't know. I'm just speculating now, you know, got the old tinfoil hat on. But one more thing I want to talk about is, you know, in altercations with police officers and just officials with, I guess, a better status of power than I do, I am such a little fucking bitch. Like, I remember, like, on my trip to LA recently, the cop had me unscrew my license plate because he was confiscating it from me. And I got down there with a fucking screwdriver. I'm like, oh, you bet, officer, you got it. Can I shine your shoes while I'm down there? Like, I am such a little fucking bitch when it comes to, you know, speaking with the police. And honestly, this was just very bold on her part. You know, that's what happens. You know, you don't comply and your life sucks. But thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like, rating. Again, comment down below your thoughts on this. I'd love to hear from y'all. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel too. I do upload pretty regular commentaries just like this on the channel. And honestly, guys, until next time, this is Runter. Later.